Okay. Welcome to Friday Night F1 Racing. Hopefully everything's working. Looks like it is. So tonight we're at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Just waiting for Lincoln to get his stream fired up. I think Aerox may be joining us according to chat. Evening Nipper. So, yeah. I'd say Hungarian Grand Prix, multiplayer, people on Discord. I think Kev may be joining us a bit later. But I thought before we actually jump into racing, me and Link were chatting about the Grand Prix and where we are in terms of the points. So I see Lincoln's still on mute on Discord. Evening Nipper. Aerox also on the Discord. So I'll fill for just a moment or two, see how Link's doing on his stream. So if you want to watch it from another perspective, this race, check out Lincoln Clay VR. He's also streaming right now. Could do with like a little link for a button I could point to chat to link to link. So as I say, we're going to do the Hungarian Grand Prix times 2. We'll do I think short or medium length races, which are 13 laps, and we'll do the qualifying session. And if we get time at the end of those two, we'll do a preview of the following Grand Prix, which is Spa, in about a month's time. So we get to check out the track. And like I said, before we get going, I was going to chat about the standings and the points. I never asked Nipper, do you watch the F1? I know you didn't like the new engine noises, you prefer the old one, like most people. I suppose I could start setting the server up as well. I never asked Nipper, do you watch the F1? Oh, Link, your mic is muted, by the way. See, I can hear myself coming through on your stream. Maybe he's doing his intro still, and I'm talking over the top of him inadvertently.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, Aerox, yep, I can hear you.
Good. Yeah,
just
so
waiting for Lincoln to come back.
Turn the PC on for the first time in ages, and everything wants an update.
Windows 98.
Yeah.
Turn you up a little bit, you're a little bit quieter. So post in Lincoln's chat. I can't hear you. Have you been following any of the F1 Aerox?
No, I've missed all of it.
Sorry. me and Lincoln are going to fill you in shortly on the standings once he comes back.
Okay, I'm here, gentlemen.
Nice.
I was here the whole time, but I kept quiet to let you speak because you were doing your intro, and I didn't want to overlap you trying to get my own intro in. So because
no worries.
Because I'm even though I was in the Discord and not speaking, my audience can still hear you talking. So I went ahead and let you get your intro in, and then I followed.
All right, just want to be talking over the top of you. So before you go,
Steam VR mode. I've just forgotten how to do F1 now.
There's only Steam VR mode, yeah.
Yeah, fine.
So before we started the stream, we started talking about the standings, and we thought, well, we might as well talk about this on stream because some of the viewers will be interested. So I'll go full screen with the scoreboard to see where the standings are. So Max Verstappen, surprise, surprise, he's in the lead with 233 points. Charles Leclerc, second place, 170. Now, the gap widened because Leclerc, as we know, had a DNF last weekend, which meant Max got the full 25 and he got nil points. However, if I remember correctly, Lewis came second, so he moved up a bit to 127 points in 6th. George Russell was third, so he moved up to 143 points to 5th. If I run through in order, which a logical person would have got Max Verstappen first, Charles Leclerc second, Sergio Perez third, Carlos Sainz fourth, then George Russell. And given we're just over halfway through the season now, it's really going to be down to Leclerc to catch up. It's unlikely at this point Carlos Sainz will well, what's the difference in points there? It's like 90 something, 89 points. So unless Max starts having a load of DNFs, but we will find out. So that was it for standings. Got anything to add to that link?
Just pretty much following up what we were talking about. And I think to reiterate what I said during my post-race discussion last week, that for the most part, I think Ferrari has thrown this championship away. But Leclerc still has an outside chance to win it. But the way the points are sitting right now, Leclerc needs at least 3 wins and Verstappen needs at least 3 DNFs. And for as much as I do not care for Verstappen, I have a tremendous amount of respect for him. He is fast and he is consistent. So that's going to be a tough task.
I wonder if Ferrari will get their act together with their team strategy, because it was a bit of a mess at Paul Ricard, wasn't it? With Sainz was like, shall I come in? And it's like, no, those saying come in. He said, no, I don't want to come in. And then midway in an overtake, they're like, right, come in. He's like, what? So I think they need to work on the team strategy a bit. And Leclerc can't afford to mess up.
That
brings
segues
me
to
another
question.
Go on.
So I kind of gave my thoughts last week why I thought Ferrari made a decision to bring Sainz in. And I'll give that here in a second. I'll repeat that in a second, but Aerox is here too. So I'd like to get both of your thoughts on why do you think Ferrari changed their mind and decided to bring him in?
So I think they'd worked out these tyres weren't going to last. But they've worked that out too late for it to be effective. And they also, it was as if they weren't watching the race. They're like talking to him mid-overtake maneuver, where most people are at least watching the screen before you start talking to your driver. But the thing I wanted to mention, I think you covered it last time, was did Charles Leclerc actually mess up, or was there a problem with his car? Or should he... I think what you were saying, unless just now you're referring to Leclerc, should he have come in sooner, but didn't want to say to the team, can I come in? Because my tyres are going. I don't know. I think he genuinely made a mistake, but I think as we were watching it, you were thinking that there was a problem potentially with the throttle, but he didn't want to say on the radio.
Mm-hmm. That
Vettel retiring, good point, Nipper. That's other news, F1 news. Vettel's officially announced he's retiring. So this will be his last season at Aston Martin. So who's going to fill his place? I don't think they've announced that yet. But.
Yeah, and I'm getting caught up with Formula One because I'm so far out of the loop because somebody like Lewis Hamilton, not knowing who Lewis Hamilton is like not knowing who LeBron James or Kobe Bryant is. He's arguably, in my opinion, the best Formula One driver ever. So you got to know who he is. And once Verstappen started becoming the rising star, I think that started making me pay a little bit more attention to Formula One.
Yeah.
And it exposed me to some of the bullshit that goes on within Formula One as well. So the situation with Leclerc, why he didn't come in, is I'm wondering is maybe he didn't want the telecast to catch a possible argument between him and Ferrari.
Yeah.
Maybe he tells them there's a problem with the car. Ferrari tells him, no, there ain't no problem. Stay out there and keep racing. And then the telecast catches all of that and then broadcast it to us. Because I know, these racers know that their radio chatter is being relayed to the audience. So I'm sure they're doing their best to try to watch what they say. And now the Saints situation, my opinion on that was...
setting the server up whilst you're talking, because it takes a few minutes to configure it all. So, carry on.
Okay. The Saints situation, I feel like when first they told him to stay out there, and then they changed their mind and told him to come in right after he overtook Perez. My thought was that maybe at the last second, yes, they did decide that he's probably not going to last on those tires. And if they leave him out there, they risk him getting into a wreck. And now they've lost 2 cars. They've got 2 DNFs. They have to spend money to get more parts to repair the car and risk another SimGrid penalty in the process and possibly piss the owner off if they end up having to spend another $250,000 to fix the car if Saints wrecks it. That was something that kind of went through my mind. So, I mean, so I don't know. Give your thoughts on that.
Sorry, Link, I was distracted by game settings.
No problem. I'll say it again and condense it.
Go on.
That
Sure.
I thought maybe Ferrari made the last second decision to bring Saints in because maybe they at the last second they decided that if they leave him out there on bad tires and he wrecks the car, then they spend a shit ton of money having to rebuild the car for the next week, and then they end up having to take another penalty as well. Another grid penalty.
I think you're right. They did the calculation. They probably worked out where he'd end if the tires lasted, where he'd end up, versus if he gets fresh tires, how much time would he gain, where would he end up, and also the risk of coming off if he goes beyond the cliff with the tires.
Because after what happened to Leclerc, maybe they suddenly got scared, and if they leave him out there and he wrecks that car, now we got to spend the money to fix his car and Leclerc's car.
They're saying the season's not as good. Well, we're halfway through. There's been some drama. We've had some good races. Silverstone was a great race. And Austria, actually. So we've had a lot of action. So I've not been disappointed with the driving. It's just the points. I just hope we get a DNF from Verstappen just to keep it a bit spicy and Leclerc win. At least get closer.
Yeah. To me, it's been a little bit painful to watch from 2 aspects. Leclerc, in my opinion, has proved to be the fastest man for most of the season. So, in my opinion, this championship was his to lose. And it was thrown away. Whoever you want to blame for the Leclerc wreck, whether it was him or whether it was Ferrari, whoever's fault it is, the championship just went down the tubes. In the case of Hamilton, he simply just doesn't seem to be fast enough.
True, and then the Mercedes is the engine's not that strong this year. It's having the weakest engine, and it's also not suiting a variety of tracks as well as the Red Bull. So the Mercedes is just liking smooth, flat tracks at the minute. So, as I was saying earlier on, the practice today, Lewis is like almost 2 seconds slower on the same time as the Ferrari. The Ferrari is looking fast though. Okay.
Unless something changes, I expect Ferrari to have the fastest car on the track. So at this point, the big question for me is what kind of strategy will Ferrari come in with this time?
Yeah. Maybe they'll have to do some attack team on Verstappen. Get Leclerc in front and then send Sainz in to put pressure on Verstappen. Because Perez has been a great wingman. Mm-hmm. If you look back to the end of last season, the work he did then to help Verstappen is, you need some of that Ferrari, where at the minute Verstappen's actually competing with Leclerc. Right.
You know what? I just thought about something. If you were to send me an invite, that will directly bring me into the session instead of having to find it.
Yeah, we'll do. Just I wonder if there's a button to add all the AI drivers rather than me having to do it manually.
And for those of you that are watching, I actually learned something from last week's Grand Prix as well. When they would take you to the cockpit of the drivers, they would also show you what gear they're in. So now I have an idea of what gear I should be in when I downshift, depending on how sharp of a corner it is. And I'm learning not to have such a lead foot coming out of corners. So I think I'm ready to track the assist lines, at least on the tracks that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, so also related to that, I guess, there's been an update to the game, so we're on version 1.6 now, and in that update, they've made it a bit more realistic in terms of traction. So before, with traction control completely off, it was actually over the top slidey, which is too unrealistic. So they've now made it more realistic, so you can actually drive with traction control off a lot easier. So I've decided to turn that off, so I might come off. You still have to be very careful. You can't just plant it like you can with traction control on. Also, they've changed the they've updated the physics for the tires, so they can now overheat. So I don't know if you know, if you look at your wheel, the target temperature is 100 degrees. It says the temps on the wheel, so that's what you want to aim for. And now, if the tires go too hot, you'll lose grip as well. Where before is if they were too cold, you'd lose grip, and then beyond 100, it didn't make much difference. But now it makes a difference apparently. And also the sensor aligning torque, they've added more of that, so you'll feel it more in the steering wheel when you start to understeer. I think that's it for handling updates.
Yeah. Okay. And you want to fill everyone in on the Viara improvements?
So yeah, they've done some additional performance updates. They've not said what, but I know it's now smoother in the pit garage and the starting grid lineup. People are still getting jitters though for some people, and other people are not. So there's obviously still issues out there, but I think not all of them are necessarily VR related. So someone figured out that if you've got a massive friends list on Steam, I think he had like over 1,000. He might be a streamer, or I don't know, but he's finding when he got his Steam status to online, he was getting jitters then, but when he set himself to offline, it got rid of the issues.
No kidding.
Possibly. As well as that, it's just friends only at the minute. So if you want to race with us, join the Discord, and we can get you set up as a Steam friend. So at the minute, it's just us three, the regulars.
Can you send the invite again? Can you send it to me again? Because I accepted it, and then accidentally closed the game.
Yeah, no worries.
Who just came in?
Don't see anyone.
Should be just us, it's friends only. I need to swap these controls over because the thumbstick on this is a bit gone. Right, should I have an invite now?
Yeah. I tried to use the mouse rather than the keyboard arrows.
Alright.
Well, I clicked or something, and it happened to be the mouse was on the close icon for the game. Alright, let me just work out what
Lincoln, do you want to team up and be Ferrari?
Sure.
Do you want to be Robin or Batman?
Have to be Batman, of course.
Alright, I'll be Robin.
But hey, I think you've got a Robin who's, in my opinion, almost as good as the Batman.
Yeah.
Because I really think Ferrari has the 1-2 punch with Sainz and Leclerc, or Leclerc and Sainz, depending on how you want to put it.
I'm just muting everyone in the lobby because I can hear Lincoln twice.
Okay, I'd set that in the settings somewhere actually.
Oh, you know what? Here, let me mute myself within
the game.
Yeah.
I think there's a setting under audio that you can have that as default. Because I don't race with randoms that much.
Oh, All right, I've got everybody muted, but I don't know how to mute myself.
Oh, that's fine.
Just go in there. Go into the.
I've just muted you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the only chatter that goes on is within Discord.
Sure.
Gonzalez, I'm using Airlink cable. Sorry. All using link cables, I believe.
Yeah.
I'll leave the rest on because I don't know what they. I was just looking at them. I'll leave them on for whatever people want. Me personally, I've got everything off. Yeah. Off. Elite mode. So I may come on.
We're at a track that I'm familiar with, so I feel pretty good about how I can drive. But we'll see what these new. We'll see what the new physics updates have done, because I do find that the trail braking with this game is definitely different from ACC. When I tried to trail brake, it actually created understeer.
Okay. I mean, you do have a lot more aero than GT3 racing, so you shouldn't use trail brake as much. Use your aero more.
You haven't picked a team yet, Lincoln.
What's that?
You haven't picked a team yet, Lincoln.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we're going to go first of all with a short quali, and then a medium race, which I think 13 laps. And then next time we go around, we'll set it to one shot.
Ham is showing that you picked Ferrari. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that why you were asking me if I wanted to be Batman or Robin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you're ready to go? Let's go. Yep. So, normal length quali, and then I'll switch it to one stop next race. It just gives us a bit of time to warm up in the quali. Get my racing gloves on. I've actually got the AC on because someone outside decided to stop burning wood and all sorts, so I had to close the windows.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
2020 gets very odd in your Quest 2 when you race. If you keep shaking, becomes a positive. Yeah, some people still having issues, but I think we're all on Quest 2s tonight. Are you on a Quest 2 as well? Are you on your Rift S?
Quest 2.
So we're all on it. I don't think anyone's getting shakes.
So we're about to find out here in a second for me.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I still got slight jitters.
Oh yeah. What is that? Crap, that hurts.
It was a lot worse in the pit garage.
I don't remember feeling that nauseous in the pit garage before.
All right, it seems it's still a little bit jittery.
Whoa, okay.
Park family.
I've not played for a few weeks. This is how bad it's got.
We're looking at a dry session. Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
I don't remember it stuttering like this on screen.
I'm also running an Oculus Mirror as well, so there's more stuff to run.
So it gets better once you're out the pit garage.
Yeah. It's just areas where there's lots of animation. I don't think there's too much crowd.
That's new though,
too many spectators on this track.
Is that a new feature? I don't remember that before.
Is what?
Flipping it. Okay. So the point at which you get to take over driving is halfway through is in the end of the braking zone.
No, it's always been like that.
I don't remember at launch it being as flickery.
What are you working with for PC, Aerox?
I've got AMD Ryzen 5950X and 3080 Ti.
And a what?
3080 Ti.
Okay, well, we're not too far off.
Well, I think you went top tier Intel, I went top tier AMD.
So yeah, give or take, our computers are close.
I think yours probably. I think the 12th gen Intel probably at this point just slightly passes the AMD. But 12 wasn't yet out when I built mine. It was just before its launch, I think.
Yeah, I think the single thread performance crown has gone to Intel at the minute.
Yeah.
Until Raphael come out as the next AMD version.
Yeah, I'm not split with performance and economy cores. They're all just one type of core. So I mean, the 12th gen is meant to be better for efficiency. That if you're not taxing the PC, you can use those eco cores to just keep the PC running, and then only when it's actually taxed with work should it be using those performance cores.
I can't remember what I've set AI to. They're on 50%, could be wrong. But they are fairly quick on this track. Oh, almost.
Oh.
Right. Tyres almost up to 10.
That's you into P2. You're currently on the front row. Nice work.
Slow for the end there at T1. What the hell's going on here? The car park. Screw my lap up there. I might as well harvest this lap then. Damn you, Schumacher.
I've forgotten what all the buttons are now.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Let's see if we can have a traffic-free lap. So you get used to the brake. I've changed the elastomers on the brake pedal, so I'm not pushing it hard enough at the minute. Try again. What's this like?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I thought I went faster that lap.
Okay. Well, you're in pole at the minute. You okay? Yeah, it's Aerox. I think Your gate's not working. Your clunks are coming through.
Okay, I'll look at it in a minute.
Okay, back.
Our
121.4
best lap
by
so
link.
far is a
He's got 10 minutes.
1:22.3.
All the way left.
A what?
121.4.
Okay,
Go
engines fired up. We're set.
Damn it. I was trying to beat that 121. Okay, I need to go back into the settings and turn off some of these assists. Let's see here, assist restrictions. Steering assist on. See here, dynamic racing line. That's what I'm trying to looking to turn off. Turn the corners off. Turn the line off. I got full traction control, which that was on. You going with traction control or not?
I got it off.
All right, I'll turn it off.
Got everything off. Just be careful with traction control off. You need to ease the accelerator pedal.
Yeah, I've been in some races without the traction control, and I found that out the hard way. That's why this past weekend's race was very informative to me, so I can get an idea of what gear I should be in when I approach the corners. All right.
Can you hear my clip things anymore?
Nope.
I still wonder if it's outside. I can see them like going activate the change gears. I can also check out my what's not gone robotic now. Because that's the other thing that sometimes happens.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Woo!
Oh, there's Lincoln in the wall.
Yeah, I didn't kiss it yet.
It might have been me. I unpaused. Oh no.
And that's the fastest lap
sorry
so
about
far.
that.
Well done.
That's okay, no, I unpaused just as I was coming up to the bend and forgot how the transition from the AI is.
Understeer. Hang it. No, that will harvest that lap. Well, Ferrari's at 1-2 right now, Link.
All right. Tango and Cash.
What have you missed? I just got pole nipper.
What's that?
Nipper's asking what has he missed?
So as far as the VR performance goes on my end, it's kind of the same. It still feels a little bit jittery when I look around. And if you keep your head straight, it still looks fairly smooth. But I can't really say that I see any improvements in the performance.
The only thing I noticed was in the pit garage, but it did jitter a little at the start then, but I looked at the stats and it seemed to be the same. Yeah, we're both waiting for the 4090s as the proper upgrade. So I did a Time Spy Extreme benchmark, and that's coming out 10,500 points, and the 4090s rumoured to have about 19,000, so that's almost double. So I'll be happy with that. That'll be the first card to come out as well.
Now, according to rumors, isn't the car supposed to be announced in August and released in September?
I think October. Yeah, it'll be announced in September with delivery. Well, company's starting to ship it in October.
Okay.
But it's still just rumors at this point.
Well, this game in instead of course the Competizione is really the only games that I have in my library, and maybe Microsoft Flight Simulator, even though I haven't played it yet. Those are the three games that I would really need the 4090 for.
Yeah. Well, at the minute, we're both running at 72 hertz. So once we've hit the ultra graphic settings, I'll just start increasing the refresh rate at that point.
Yeah.
Which is only going to be good for racing. Smoother experience.
So, the very first time I played
low.
this,
it's hard to hear. My game is kind of low. It's hard to hear me over the engine. Am I low?
So, just a minute. Let me check my own. Let me check my own chat.
Could be there quite loud as well.
Nope.
So I've lowered the game audio down a bit. See how we did. Oh, it's deadly quiet in the pit garage. Well, that's interesting. So the game's working, but it's flickering in VR.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is a 1 minute 20.7.
Do you have the stencil mesh on?
No. Actually, yeah, it's set to on.
Well, I turned mine off. There was a couple of people said they would prefer it without the stencil mesh, and my computer had proved that it can run it with the stencil mesh off, so I left it off.
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 185.8 miles per hour. All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Strange noise. Is it a fan?
Are you in the garage, Ham?
I am. Where's
You just left.
I've just left, but I'm seeing a whole load of jittery mess.
Yeah, it's jittery, but that was still cool. I seen your car they dropped your car on the wheels and seen you take off. That was pretty slick.
Yeah, can get it back without quitting the game.
What's that?
So for me in the headset, I'm just seeing the pit board frozen and flickering. But if I look at the 2D companion screen, the game's running. So try and quit some. I'm gonna have to quit and come back and get in before the race starts.
Will that shut this session down?
No, one of you two will become the host.
No, I'm not in there. I fell out because my Steam VR crashed.
So it sounds like I might be the only one in here then.
Oh no, this is where we need at least two, otherwise it'll abort it. Damn.
Yeah, someone needs to send me an invite to get back in. I've lost the game.
Okay, Ham would be that guy to send you an invite.
I would normally.
Well, wait, can I select your name and then join your game?
Yeah, you can do it through friends. So it's the easiest way to join, actually.
No. It says you're not in the game anymore.
I'm not, no.
Okay.
We'll have to join Lincoln. But generally, if you fire the game up first, or I think it's actually Oculus that's crashed.
I'm fine. I'm not having any issues.
Yeah, Ham, I think we're getting your fan.
You can what?
I think we're getting fan noise from you.
Uh,
I can't really describe
hello.
the noise. Yeah.
Maybe. I've got the AC
Let
on.
me check the Discord because I've got a couple of fans going on as well as the AC.
But I've got the RTX voice on, so you shouldn't be able to hear it.
No, there's no extracurricular coming from me. It only highlights when I speak.
No fan noise on the stream. Maybe it's Lincoln's coming through. I can't hear it.
So no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. It's in the game.
Hopefully it's fixed on now, so hopefully it's good now.
Okay. Are you still in the session, Link?
Yes, I am.
Okay. See if I can join you. Just head in, set a cursor. Multiplayer in the lobby. Join game. There we go.
In main menu, it says.
What's the one good thing you've got with this? You can easily join sessions that are in progress.
There you go. Now you're coming in. And there's Aerox.
Yep.
No game audio at all now.
Now, last week, him was that Vettel that cut off Lance Stroll at the last second, and it looked like they nearly collided.
I can't remember.
Well, somebody nearly hit Lance Stroll last week, and I think you had pointed out that Stroll's the team owner, and and I thought it was Vettel that nearly hit him. I mean, I didn't know who it was. It just looked like identical cars nearly collided. And so once I tried to dig into it,
Vettel is a shareholder in Aston Martin. I think he's got money involved in it, but I don't know if Stroll was too. So I can actually rejoin the session. It says race. I can ready up. Are you in?
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, it's doing it. I think it's just waiting for the end of the qualifying session before it brought us in.
It was waiting for me.
Okay.
I had it ready up. And let's get these gloves on.
Yeah, let's remember my grid position. That's good.
And then they still got.
Probably was Pete.
Wait a minute.
Where are you guys? Let's have a quick look. Oh,
What
there's
was your
Lincoln.
fastest lap, Ham?
I think it's a 120.4 or something like that. Let's see on
that
the.
explains that.
No, I guess someone's readied up.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That was me.
Maybe formation lap, is it? Oh, maybe not. No, I think we're going straight to the race. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that'll be traction control for you. Or lack of it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's something I didn't set up. I thought I had formation lap on. One other thing on the Create Custom server, I kind of wish it'd remember what you'd picked last time. You have to sort of build it all again from scratch. This damage doesn't appear to be on. That's the button I wanted. I wanted to check the damage was.
Okay, so not
If you're watching, Kev, can you hear me okay with the engine there? Is it still too loud? Hey, is there rocks?
Instant replay.
Okay, clear. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
What position you in, teammate?
update. Full race update. I don't know what place I'm in, to tell you the truth, because I was kind of caught up in a battle.
Just levels. Audio levels whilst driving. It'll sound your wheel. Top left corner.
Alright, I'll check on the straight. Ninth, I'm in ninth.
I'm reenacting last week, starting from the back.
Become one of the lost first streamers, huh?
Last and not so last, more like.
Yeah.
Just slowly catching up. I've got a lot of the on-screen display back on. You have to go into the customization setting, which is only available when you're either in a race or in time trial mode. So that's another bug, that you can only access a menu when you're on track.
Confirm change.
Oh shit. No! Spun. Just a little bit too much throttle. Maybe I'll try and stay out longer, go for the overcut.
seconds. Our gap behind is 2.1 seconds.
Saying you're 17 seconds ahead of me, Lee.
Yeah, I moved up to 8th.
And the tyres are on 30% wear. Not sure how far I can push these softs.
Come on, man.
Fox, we're coming in this lap.
Got to get away from this dude, Mr. Stroll.
Team's telling me to come in for pit. All right, Ewing.
They saying that the pit window is open or something like that. So
Yeah.
You want to go in?
I'm going to try and stay out for longer. Because
Then
See
I'll
if I
do
can
one
catch
more
that.
lap and come in.
so I'm 8 seconds, 9 seconds behind the car in front of me at the minute.
I moved up to 7th place.
Nice.
And I'm closing in on the next 2 cars. So I don't know if it's whether to stay out here and try to overtake them or not, or come into the pit. Because I'm within striking distance.
They're
And I
going to
haven't
me
even
on the
been
corner.
using.
They've not
I
pitted
haven't
yet.
even been.
Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I finally got round to seeing Top Gun Maverick last weekend.
Got around to see what Top Gun.
Yeah, finally last weekend.
Quick
They
pit.
got taken out of the local cinema.
Perfect
They put-
job
they
from
put it
you
back
and
in
the
cinema
crew
again.
there, mate. We're delighted with that.
2.2 seconds start.
Last week.
Yeah. What do you think? I liked it.
That was our last
No, I liked it. I
stop.
think
No more scheduled
it's
pit stops. Let's
pretty
go.
good. I'd possibly like it more than the first.
Yeah.
I can't really decide which one's better, but I think it's probably a better movie than the first.
Yeah, the cinematography's way better of the planes. Took it to the next level, didn't they, for this one?
But I did find the training half of the story, I preferred the later half because the action half.
Oh, they went into the pits.
Yeah, I pitted in the end. Try and catch him as quick as possible. Have you
Watch
figured
this
out which
lap.
button your pit button is yet, Link?
That put me in 2nd place.
You still in the pits or have you just come out?
No, I haven't gone into the pits yet. The 2 cars in front of me went into the pits. That moved me up to 2nd.
Alright, nice. Yeah.
I know I'm going to lose a lot of it once I go into the pits. And I already starting to feel like I'm losing a little bit of grip.
Halfway.
So I got to come in this
No,
next
I've done
lap.
it again. Same place. Damn it. Now I can't turn around.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
That part of the track always gets me. Wasn't even throttling hard though. Are you running with TC off now, Link?
Yeah.
You've not had a spin yet. You've done well.
Oh, I've nearly, I've spun the wheel a couple of times. I was just able to save it. So let's see where I come out.
Okay, gap ahead is 24.6 seconds.
24-second gap to the car in front of me.
Somebody bumped me.
need to get back of the pack so I can get DRS.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 50.0 seconds.
Basically 50 seconds behind you, apparently.
I got to get that space back, that position back. Seconds behind me?
Yeah, spun off. I think I spun twice today.
How many laps are we down for on this?
18.
18, okay, to pit then.
It should tell you when the pit window's open.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, it's only to pit a few laps back by order.
Gap to the car in front is 20.1 seconds.
Close the cap a little bit.
And Hammer's right at the gearbox of the Williams.
You okay? 7 more laps to go.
Spectator mode's pretty good on this.
I spun twice. I spun on the starting line from the pole position. That was great. And spun a couple of times just after turn 1. Well, I'm racing with traction control completely off now. It's supposed to be a little easier with the tyre update or physics update.
I saw both. I was looking at my screen like, you know it's up, don't you? You know it's up.
Oh, sorry about that. I got launched out of the
Good job. Nice overtake.
It's like Alpha Tauri come out the pit and go straight off.
Yeah, it's like here's control at the end of the racing zone.
Oh, contact again!
Who's that?
No! Because we have the track off the
Yeah, the metal.
Is that linked in front of you, is it?
No, I've got 18 seconds and it's Zhou Guanyu in front of me.
Yeah, am I looking at the wrong Ferrari here?
Probably. It's the Ferrari at the back, me.
Oh, I'm looking at a Ferrari fighting with an Alpha. It's still spectating handy,
Oh. I'm 17 seconds behind the car in front.
Oh, there you go. I got you. I thought it looked pretty good.
I've got nothing to follow either. No DRS. I need to get into the DRS train.
Yeah, just got to rely on the mummy daddy button.
I am fastest lap. I think I'm purple. Just staying on the track has been my issue.
Yeah, boy!
full race update.
Race update.
Come on.
How's the 40, Kev?
Yeah, it's good. It's a pre-season friendly, but
Oh, okay.
it's monitoring how the new, the new signings are doing and stuff. Because it's only a week till first game of the season. This was Premier League. Yeah, I'm telling you, not my girls. Yeah.
You watch any of the F1 practice?
No, not a chance. I've had a hell of a week, man. The whiskey sounding like salsa. Had a hell of a week.
So the ideal operating temperature for tyres is 100, Kev.
Okay. That'll be useful that I mapped the button to bring up the car info and didn't use it, so now at least I can use it. Okay.
I don't know if you can change tyre pressures mid-race. I don't think so.
Nah. Good part of the strategy at the start, isn't it?
Yeah. Park there, mate.
Gap to your teammate ahead is
Oh, yeah.
27.3 seconds.
Somebody call me?
Did you say about my mama? Oh, back end hand.
Yeah, no worries. Caught it that time. That's the corner I've come off several times.
It looked proper legit like it does when you're actually watching F1, the little violent twitch.
Yeah, I tried this on ACC last night, and it's like, man, it's so slow.
Yeah, you still manage to spin out, don't you? It's weird. It's like, spin.
Yeah, it's like thrashing in slow, yeah.
Sloth. Formula sloth. I haven't got round to turning Tracky off yet. Oh, nice line there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 11.1 seconds.
Closed it to 11 seconds from 30 on. I'm legit doing a Carl Sykes. That's Carl Sykes.
Yeah.
Turbo. Use that ERS up.
You should have ERS use boss.
Yeah, on the steer there. It's turning, I just wasn't turning.
Sound like you're short shifting, man.
I am sometimes. He's got more torque than you think.
Just 5 laps of fuel
Oh, yeah.
remaining.
Yeah, when you pulling out of the corner, yeah, the short shifting so you don't back end and step. Faux show.
Bit of a slow lap.
Hungary.
Oh, my brakes there.
Your rear's locked up.
Yeah, no ABS. Turn that shit off.
You think you're tough?
8.2 seconds ahead. One more bends. We'll be at the back of the pack. Just for the end of the race. Still second down on my fastest lap. That's right, because
Wait!
I was going to say these are mediums. Come on. Yeah, it's caught me up. Oh, he must be a lot behind there.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is your final lap of the race.
Is that lap behind? Oh.
Yeah, it says 8 laps, so he's still behind me on position.
It's a P18 for me, lap 18.
Car behind on the medium time.
Oh yeah, no, I've gone up there, so you're ahead.
It's the same as ACC, you have to pass the markers to update.
So it's just you and me then towards the end.
Right, we've got
Unbelievable
Bloody
what I
carries.
did.
4 laps.
Unbelievable.
Give me a photo.
Unbelievable.
What you done, Link?
Last turn of the last lap. I was closing in on Verstappen, about to take 4th place. It spun out. Fortunately, I only lost 1 spot, so I finished up 6th. I had 5th locked up.
No, I've done the same.
Oh
Chasing Alex. Right tyre, right rear. Hit the strip.
Other than that, I think I ran a hell of a race.
I just got an award for that.
Cool. What's up?
For spectating, watchful eye I got.
Yes, achievements all around. Hold on, Kev.
Nick W, how do you guys think the VR has improved since the newest update? Myself, I haven't really seen
Alonso's face.
anything that sticks out. I mean, it seems to be the same to me. So I was in the middle of a race, and not only that, I couldn't see the chat. So my apologies that I'm just now getting around to answering.
So you finished 6th in the end, Link.
Yeah.
123.3.
It's kind of hard to watch the chat when I'm caught up in a race like that. Now, with no traction control with a car with that much power, I understand the focus that it takes to run a race like that.
The AI had a DNF. Esteban Ocon.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about it is, I didn't realize I totally forgot about the overtake button and didn't start using it until like the last 2 or 3 laps.
Wow, you're so money. You don't need to overtake. ERS, who needs that?
And I never even used the DRS.
Just need to hit the advance button, Link.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's alright.
I just assumed that it would automatically take everybody back to the lobby and you just get there when you get there. I didn't know I had to advance the whole thing.
It just gives people the option to check their lap times, I guess.
Okay.
All right, Kev, you want an invite, right?
I'm in. I was in.
No,
I was
you're in.
spectating the whole time.
Oh yeah, we got.
I don't see you.
Oh, I see you. You're in a Ferrari.
Ain't she purdy?
Yeah, boy. I'm Lando Norris.
Okay.
Right, so do you want normal length qualifying or one shot?
Oh, by the way,
Normal.
so I'm the host, right?
Okay. I think I might be still. I don't know, because it allowed me to save the replay.
Lincoln.
It's got
Lincoln's
the
up.
crowns on my name.
Oh, yeah.
though.
Yeah, it must be. So that's interesting, because previously on multiplayer, other players other than the host couldn't save the replay, but I could then. I wonder if that's a side effect of me crashing out and I was the host.
I'll tell you what,
Oh,
Matt, I'll be your teammate.
How about this? I'll leave. Who's going to take over as the host then?
But I think it's random.
I'm Matt's teammate now.
So I'll back out and then send me an invite again, Ham, and then I'll come right back in.
Okay.
Just so somebody else can be the host.
All right.
Okay.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
Okay,
Wonderful.
I'm out. So if you want to send me an invite.
Traffic with stupid guy.
That was science saying there's traffic, there's a stupid guy. I was from practice earlier today. All right, I'll send you the invite. Hold on.
And now he's gone. We can say what we want.
So once again, apologies to the audience. Something about this game is if one overlaps the other, it disables the other, so to speak. So when I have the chat highlighted, it disables the audio from the game, and vice versa. When I've got the game highlighted, then I can't see the chat.
I'll be AFK for 1 minute, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink as well.
So, I think I've ran a consistent race, and I think I did a hell of a job considering no traction control with that much power underneath you.
So I think am I the host now then?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, you'll need to pick your driver again, Link.
Okay. All right, let's take it on back to Ferrari.
Oh yeah, I've got the crown again. Appears to have worked. 2 Italian teams.
See, let me see here. Where's Stroll at? I want. Okay.
So it's set to all teams are equal at the minute.
All right.
So no team is faster than the other.
All skill then, huh?
Yep.
Said Lincoln, did you take the top step yet? Kind of a little bit lost as to what that means, Coon. Unless you mean top spot.
Recovery mode? Surely flashbacks. I don't know how that would work in multiplayer. Well, I was going to turn the formation lap on, wasn't I? That's what I forgot.
Was damage turned on? That
Off.
last race was damage on?
Off. It was off.
Okay, because I got bumped a couple of times and was waiting for the engineer to say change strategy.
All right. Yeah. Do you want it on? No. I'll put it reduced. I didn't.
Makes no difference to me.
All right, I'll put it reduced. Actually, I'll put it back off because I think Kev completely wrote his car off last time. And if it's because it's a long race, that can be quite annoying. Weekend structure. Where's
Ooh, excuse me.
formation lap? Yeah, that's the one. Put the formation lap back on. Good. I'm yet to get the where you line up on the pit box after you've done your formation lap. I'm yet to get that purple. And
oh, I got a purple. I got one.
Yeah, and you know when you come into pit, there's like a green force field, like with an arrow saying where your pit is. Yeah. If you press one of the buttons on your wheel, which is your enter button, just before you hit that, that'll turn purple, and then you'll get the optimal pit stop. Because otherwise, if you don't press it, it'll say you missed your pit stop pull-in point. So, okay.
Simulation settings, graphic settings, audio settings. All right, I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Force feedback. I need to double check which button. A podium racing wheel F1. It's not me. Custom control scheme.
Aerox, did you say you remapped some of your buttons using a config file? Or am I thinking of a different game?
No, I think you can do, but I haven't.
Right. Because there's
There
a
we go.
weird issue. I've got the McLaren GT3 wheel, but it's the V2 edition.
Yeah.
And with the V2 edition, buttons 7 and 8 don't exist, but the game thinks it does. So I can't. Some of the menus to do with setups and things, I have to switch to using the keyboard because there is no button 7 and 8. Because the version 1 of this wheel has button 7 and 8. So I'm wondering if there's somewhere I can sort of trick it and rebind it.
But I think there is, but I haven't actually done it myself yet. I think it's similar to Dirt Rally, where if you go to the directory, there's all the XML config files, and you can just kind of edit it now and say which buttons are which.
Try that.
And you can remap them.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be right back, gentlemen.
Where's
Need
Kev
to
gone?
take a bathroom break.
All right, no worries.
Yo.
Timing. Just as you come back, Link's gone now. Bathroom break. I'll wait till Link come back and then I'll take a break.
I was just thinking, then if I hit ready up now, would the countdown timer go? So I was going to hit it and go, Leroy Jenkins! All right, I'm back. Let's do this!
If it does, or if it has to be a majority, so at least two people.
It's majority. I just tried it. Oh, man. Yeah, I had a super busy week at work. And then today was like a long-awaited Star Citizen major patch as well. So I got back from work and wanted to give that a go, and it's been an absolute pig at the moment. And then I had the footy to watch, and then I had some racing, and I was like, you know, you've just got loads of stuff queued up in your head. I was just like, can't wait to go to bed. Just to close my eyes and not think.
Getting old, man. Can't wait to get home and go to bed.
We're going on holiday next weekend, so I've got a really busy week at work next week covering everybody.
What, are you going abroad?
No. Just down to the southwest.
Are you crazy?
No. Okay. I have a wife on the inside, dude. We're not that stupid. So I've got all of next week, and then this week, so this is our last weekend, you know, to get all our holiday stuff together. And then the in-laws contact us and said, can we see you this weekend? Like,
and you said,
No, Mike, that was so not right.
we said yes for one day. Can't on Sunday. Daughter's got gymnastics, and it's the Euro finals.
just waiting for Lincoln to come back, check his stream. He's not back in his seat yet. I need a button.
Is it full quality?
Yeah. Which isn't that long.
Get it going. He'll be sat in the pits, won't he? Sat down now, I need a dump.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, I'm just going to go for a shit. No, I'm only joking. I'll have one in a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me clean my goggles.
Ready up then, Ham.
All right, I think we're good.
Okay,
Let's make
count
sure
down.
his VR's working. Where'd it go? You ready, Link?
Almost 1 second.
Ham. Take the picture. Do you ever rub your leather? Supple leather, you know? You ever just stroke your leather?
He's counting down. Whoever's readied up.
Okay.
Do you know if you move your Fanatec wheels the slight bit in these menus, does it do that this very slight vibration? Like boo.
I think it depends on the force feedback settings. Because I noticed mine was doing that. But only
So
on
we're
certain
going into an
presets.
actual race or qualify first?
We're qualifying. I think Kez wants the warm up.
Yeah, I want to ease it in inch by inch like a gentleman, mate. I don't want to just ram it home.
$5 a month.
Yeah. You damn you nutwit.
Alright, second time round, we should be good this time. Maybe I'll not come off. If I do, I'll have to put traction control back on.
I'm in 2D today.
Loser!
Lehu.
Eric's has got the spinny circle.
I've got waiting for players.
Yeah, that's Eric's.
Alright.
I'm waiting for something still. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm waiting for me to present.
I had the waiting for Aerox light on.
yeah, so. Session info.
All right, let's see what the session info is.
Put it up.
Let's put Lincoln
Alright.
at number 1 already. I guess because he's the point leader in this mini session.
Okay, there are only a few cars out on track. We should
Dry
consider getting
session.
out there.
No one wants a dry session.
Oh, it's already showing some cars
Get
out
out
on
there
the
and make
track
a
already.
difference. This part is very choppy. Yeah, it was a bit. It's better than it used to be, but it's still not perfect. This
What's that?
the pit
Okay,
garage.
when you're ready, let's go.
I think some tracks vary because the Hungary track we've got loads of crowd right in front of us, but not all tracks like that.
Oh, I see you over there, Ham.
And apparently, there's a way to turn the crowd off completely with a XML setting. Oh, a different time of day.
I don't like how the thing gives you control right at that corner.
Yeah, I decided to pause the game if I'm off the corner.
Having driven AMS2, I don't mind it so much because that's violent in that.
I don't think they're that different.
He's in front of me, he give me a tow.
Probably me, damn straight.
Yeah.
The track looks, for some reason, looks completely different for me at this time of day. And I keep getting confused about where I am on track.
Go, cat, go. Oh, nice lock up. Saw smoke come off your car then.
Oh yeah.
Back off that lap. Just regenerate, harvest. Lincoln's just putting a 120. Wow.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Go! I made a mistake and still beat the previous lap. That's crazy. I'm gonna leave that there. Discord's going silent. You guys still there?
Yeah, he's focusing.
Okay.
On my fast lap. Oh, hopefully it's fast.
Yeah, we'll come into the pits. I'm satisfied with that 120.5. The crazy part about it is I made a huge mistake on the final turn.
There's more in you.
Fantastic, that was the fastest lap.
Oh, look at him.
And that's with talking. What's going on? You're going all quiet. I'm like, focus, focus. But in F1, you can't relax as much as you can with GT3. You got this is like corner, corner.
Hey, so it looks like Ferrari's taking 1 and 2 again next race.
Dudes. Valtteri Bottas and another car were completely stopped on the start line, completely stationary side by side in the middle of the track. And I hit them and got a 5-place grid penalty. They were both stopped on the track.
You've got a thing with AI. You always manage to have an incident with them.
Saved the last 5 minutes. There you go. I saved it in shadow play.
So jittery, yes,
this
but
lap?
I still continue to be impressed with how good this looks in VR, and I'm running this at medium settings for the most part. So we will leave it there. Let me come back to the chat. Well,
Fresh
good.
tyres, fill up with fuel. Yeah, if you try to drive when it says we've got one more lap. You can still drive, just your performance dies.
Yeah, let me see. I love the detail that they keep in this game, because I just saw you pull up, Ham, and I see they're wheeling your car into the stall.
Even all the pit walls are team themed. It's like, no wonder it's slow in this, but there's so much being rendered. Right,
Oh, you said it has our names on the stalls?
Yeah, and the pit walls opposite, you know, where the managers are, they're all branded as well.
Where the manager?
Yeah, just opposite.
Yeah. Here, let me get out the car for a second.
Ooh, it's close.
Where's the,
I got a 120.429, you got a 120.585.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking around for the manager. Where, like, you said our names are inside the stall here somewhere?
They're at the front, on the outside, just right above our bay.
187.2 miles per hour.
Are we on equal performance, by the way?
Yeah.
I mean,
This Alpha
look at the
Tauri handles
detail
like
right
a wet
there
shit.
with that crowd. You see them waving that giant, I believe that's the South American flag.
I can see Australian flag.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the giant green flag with the
I see a Brazilian flag.
yeah, with the
massive
yellow diamond in the middle.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm looking over to my right. I can see Lincoln's car. It'd be cool if they made the head tracking work on multiplayer. Apparently,
I'm still amazed because
there's audio
like,
Easter eggs. You know,
this is
in the
the
pit
only
garage.
VR game that I see this much detail in VR. Inside the stall like this with people moving around, the crowd. So I get it now, you know. That
So what you're saying? Do you want to go out and give me a tow? It's next lap. Actually, you're Leclerc, aren't you? I should have given you the tow.
yeah.
All right, going out. Fresh tyres. Don't forget to switch your tyres over.
Oh
You
god,
headed
how
out?
do you do that?
When you've pitted, use your paddles to move to the tyre screen, and then you can just select a fresh set of softs.
Okay.
What?
Box this lap.
So if I don't change my tires, will I go out there with the same set of tires that I had in qualifying?
Well, you're still in qualifying, so if you just pull in and then go out again, you'll go out with the same tyres. But if you pull
Okay,
in,
but when
change
the
your
race
tyres, when the race starts, it'll automatically put the proper ones on, the next set.
Okay. All right.
All set,
So
we're ready to
I'm
go.
good with that
So let's get the car out to the
120.5.
track.
I don't
6 minutes to go.
you know, you and I,
stab.
we're teammates and we're 1-2 again
All right.
on the pole, so I don't really see the need to go back out there.
See if you can give me a tow.
Oh, I thought you were joking about that.
I'll say if it's possible. I presume you can slipstream and do it.
I think so, but is there any point to it being that we're 1 and 2?
Just for the fun of it. Yeah. Exactly.
Look how detailed that DRS contraption is. Crazy.
Come on, get me in the garage. All I want is new tyres. Can I not just do a tyre change without having to get wheeled in the garage?
Well, say again.
I don't think so.
I just want to pull in the pits, get my tyres changed and go straight back out again. I don't want to be wheeled backwards into the garage.
I think you can pick new tyres on the hood. And do it, and then when you pit, they'll swap them.
Right, how do I change tyres, dude?
There'll be a button to when you start in your car in the pits to
Oh, I've got it. Yeah. Yeah, so if I do it there...
Do you change it from the session info or?
Yes. and then the spanner at the top, and then you can go down to your different compounds and select.
Oh, okay.
The ones I had on only got 17% wear.
Oh, mine only got
that's probably
18%,
fine.
So,
I think once you get over 30, they start to lose a grip. Not massively.
so my wear's at 18. It's at 8%. I'm sorry. And so I still got 19 laps of lifespan left in it. Okay, I like that. And so let me see here. Looks like I had the fastest sector 1, and Ham had the fastest sector 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you did a 120.429. I did 120.585.
YouTube subscriber. Thanks for the sub. Hello, Ramos. Derek Belfort.
So showing me in the garage, and so are you still out there, Him?
Yeah. One
So
last
I'm gonna
step.
ride on. Okay.
Oh, I screwed up.
Let me see if it'll let me ride on board with you.
Whoa!
No sooner I check in on you, you wreck. And you left the patch. You left the patch in the grass too.
Let the AI get me back on the track. Messing around with settings as I'm driving, so you can play with the differential on the fly, which is quite cool. Make it a bit more slidey or lock it up. So with it more locked up, you'll understeer more. And with the diff open, well, actually, which way is it? The lower the number, the more unlocked it is. Huh? Is that the right way?
An unlocked diff will give you more slip. A locked diff is both wheels do the exact same.
Yeah, that'll make you spin though, right?
Well, if one back wheel spins, the other one spins as well. But
Yeah,
if
that'll
it
make you
doesn't spin, you get better traction.
Yeah, okay. So more locks with a high... I think that's a higher number then, right? Do something around.
Not sure.
Well, let's go ahead and ride on board. We got a little under a minute left.
Yeah, boxing now.
We're
Yeah.
riding on board with him.
Actually, cane bit's quite tricky in VR to make sure your tyres don't hit the sausage curves.
Yeah, I see that with this game. It seems you're better off avoiding the sausage curve, whereas on ACC, people will drive all over them.
Yeah, the F1 cars don't like the sausage. Boxes like.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
All right, let's exit so I can see him coming in. Yep, I see the crew walking outside to get ready for you. That is so slick.
Look, Ham VR. I'm just looking outside Lincoln Clay above your bay. How do you do, Kev? Do you improve any?
I'm out at the moment.
Alright. Aerox is in the middle with a 122.
Let's see, Kev's got a 123.5. Aerox got a 122.3. So, a question, him.
Yeah.
Team strategy question.
Should we go on private Discord channel?
There's nothing to be private about.
I'm nowhere near you.
I'm joking.
Well, I guess simply put, you get the lead. I'll stay with you, but I won't try to overtake you and run the risk of wrecking us both.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. At least we get a formation lap now, so we can warm the tyres up. I presume if you don't do the formation, the tyres are colder? I don't know.
Two drivers had +5 place penalties in the top 10. So
Me for hitting a stationary car in the middle of the straight.
And Bottas.
You need to press advanced Aerox.
Oh, sorry.
Race strategy. I'll go with the... Shall I go longer, just for fun? No, I'll start on the softs.
All right, let's go.
We...
Formation. Ah, okay.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if we can.
AI just flew off then.
Yeah, I've seen.
Good luck doing that with cold tyres. It says maintain position. Well, I would, but they overtook me.
I'm disqualified.
Oh, I forgot. I'm second.
What are you disqualified for? Not moving.
Can I touch the car in front of me on the corner?
And the AI is moving pretty fast where I got to get up to race speed just to catch him for the formation lap.
Insane.
Yeah, okay, quick. We're racing. Let's brake really hard. I was like, oh, they're brake as well. Like, touch the car in front. And I'm disqualified for crashing on the formation. It says reforming grid for race start, stand quiet. So when you get down to the grid,
I think push at the back.
Oh, it's still to the P9 at the moment, so...
Move, Max.
Get out the way.
Move, bitch.
I'll see you on the highway. Get the fuck out of my way. Who the fuck is Reggie? $87. Come on, warm up.
I get past these cars. I overshot.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot.
Damn it,
You're
missed
need a
it.
good launch at the race start.
It says you're disqualified when you overshoot, but you're
Okay,
not.
so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient. Watch for those lights.
I totally overshot.
Oh, purple again.
Nice.
An outstanding restart. Whoa, everyone slowed down suddenly then.
That killed me right there. Spun out at the race start.
Yeah. Traction control, you have to be super careful.
Now I didn't think I put the pedal down that hard.
Hamilton got the jump on me. So I don't think we're going to see Lewis in first place at the start of the race on Sunday.
What's that?
Well, he's 2 seconds slower in practice at the minute.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I remember you told me that.
Unless they're bluffing, they've got a load of tricks up the sleeves. We'll see tomorrow.
Is this a thermophiles award?
Let's get past them.
Or is this a...
Oh, they've took me out again. What is it with me and the bloody AI in this game?
I avoid driving side by side with them because they'll close the door on you.
Yeah, they latch onto you, they don't let go of you.
Yeah.
I was in 14th then as well. From 19.
I'm on lap 2, got loads of time to catch up. So I almost caught up from lap 12 or something. But then I came off again.
Oh, I've spun. Plum last, as usual.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
No, I can't. Got me in front of me.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
To the back of the pack.
DRS and DRS. Battling with Lewis at the minute. Both managed to get a DRS then because we were side by side.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Max Verstappen's out. Someone taking him out.
What I like to see.
Yeah. This is where I wish I had that irritating Christian Horner. You're the world champion, sample.
Fantastic, Seb.
You're the world champion.
You're the illegitimate world champion.
I watched the last episode of Drive to Survive, of that race.
Oh yeah.
Because I only watched a handful of them, and I just thought, you know what, just for a laugh, I'll just see what that episode is like. It just made me so angry. It was like,
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it?
In this lap, push now.
it kind of almost felt like it was engineered for Netflix.
It is, dude. That's why Verstappen didn't want anything to do with it, because it's all fake.
Well, I don't know, they got rid of Michael Massey.
Oh man,
There's always been a lot of money in F1.
I spun out trying to get past on DRS, and the car just let go. I spent all that time catching the back of the pack, and now I'm right back where I started.
You turned Tracky off, did you?
No.
Alright.
Fuck's sake, man.
Headed into the pits, him.
Yeah, me too. It'll be interesting.
This lap?
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'll stay out one more.
No, I'll say box, see what happens. We should stack up. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Well, the pit told me to come in. It said it right there, teammate is in the pit.
There we go. Perfect. Give me a quick one.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than
2.2 seconds. Yeah, boy.
Look after these tyres now. It's going to finish the race on this compound.
Car in front. Pickers have stopped listening to me.
Oh, no!
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Magnussen bumped me.
Okay, clear.
Magnussen bumped me, but I was able to correct it.
I've got Latifi behind me.
All right, what place are you in?
I'm in ninth for the minute.
You behind
Ocon.
All right, I'm headed into the pit.
Oh yeah, I can see you up ahead actually. Oh, that's cool. There's Link's car.
Nice.
And gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Come on, guys, hurry.
About level with Hamilton.
I'm not getting blue flagged.
You're not? Oh, you are.
No, I'm being lapped by all the cars. I'm not getting blue flagged.
The car behind is boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Yeah.
Alright, you don't get blue flagged, you just drive through, yeah.
P2, well done.
We just flew off the track.
This lap. Oh god. I was about to box it, it said stay out on track.
You can tell it's on equal car mode. Kevin Magnussen's leading the race. Oh, that Haas car's been pretty quick.
The tyre's only 50% worn. Staying out. No, I'm staying out.
Murray Walker's driving.
Oh no, I'm not blue flagged at all. I'm racing and haven't pitted yet, have I?
Well, I'm the tail of Magnussen at the minute. I'm going to wait till this next lap, get him in the DRS zone. Oh, Hamilton's only 1.7 seconds behind me. Run. Oh, he's pitting. So nice to get a DRS then, don't know how. On the pit lane. can again. No one in front of me.
Tires are getting a bit slippy. 61% wrong.
Doesn't sound good. Whoa, no! Shit! Split off. Broken. Put the ERS on to give me a boost. I sent myself off the track.
Don't let them get away from you. One of them might make a mistake and that lets us back in. Starting to catch the car in front,
Confirmed.
but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Box this lap. Oh, spun out because he's not fucking listening to me. I was giving me lap times now. And I've got a 5-second penalty. Box this lap.
I think you can just press the button if you don't want to have voice command. You just put the joystick to the right.
Yeah. Oh, speeding in the fucking pit lane, man. Idiots. Oh no, I've got the pit crew flipping.
Oh shit!
Permanently now.
Behind Sebastian Vettel.
How do I find out what's going on in the race? What's the command?
Okay.
Race update. Something like
Let's
that.
get past them.
Full race update. Last of the running cars, car in front is 6 seconds ahead. Since there is no hope for me. I'm not very good at F1.
Oh. stuck behind Vettel and Norris.
Ah, god damn it!
Stay there, you mother. Damn it.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Car in front.
MVR. Cool if it read it out. Really?
There's me trying to change my downforce on the fly. It's like, no, you have to go to the pits, mate.
Yeah, plug a little drill into your front wing. Come on!
Do it, come on!
Right on the brakes there.
I'm sweating like a mofo.
Okay, this is the final lap. Final lap of the race. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh, you had to do 2 pit stops.
I think so. Well, at least one. At least one.
I did one. Because I changed I tried to change my setup at the beginning just to do a single pit, which is on 2 sets of tyres. But I didn't quite press save in time, I don't think, before it readied me up. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just manually change the strategy to just do 2 lots of soft rather than change the medium.
Oh, second place after this.
And it disqualified me.
So close. I was chasing them down right at the end. On the podium, though. Woo. Second.
Son
This is
of
a miracle.
bitch.
I spun off. One spin, I was in the lead, and I spun off and went down to like 5th or 6th, club away back to 2nd.
Well,
That's good.
I spun out at the start of the race. It was in dead last, but I finished up 6th.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Aerox disqualified.
What?
I don't know.
Not changing tyres the right number of times, apparently.
Oh.
I only did one pit stop.
That's all,
That's
all you
what I
should need
did,
to do. Did you do it outside the pit
disqualified me
window?
for it. I don't think so. It said pit window was 8 to 11 laps, and I think I did it after 9 laps.
I mean, it will come up in a big red thing saying pit window now open. Driver of the day, Lincoln Clay.
Hey, I got the driver of the day.
Nice. There's Lewis. Check me out, I'm coming out though next. Oh, there I am.
$5 a month.
Yeah, enough of Lewis. Where's my trophy?
I should have been on that podium.
Yeah. Well, we got Spa next. We all know that track.
Yep. But I know this track too. And so the bottom line is, if I wouldn't have spun out at the race start, I think I would have made a podium.
So
Yeah,
times
went from-
122. You got the fastest lap, Link. 122.7.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Save that replay. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
How do you boys do? Kev 123.9. Eric's at 123.6.
Not bad.
Right.
Not bad. All right, let me come back to the chat. Man, oh man, that is a heartbreaking race.
A lot of fun, that. Like that.
Mm-hmm. And then, damn, and then to get back into one of these GT3 cars later. I've actually gotten used to the acceleration of these Formula One cars.
Yeah.
I just have to remember this out of the apex that I have to be a little bit ginger coming out of the apex.
Yeah, and watch the curbs too. They don't do
Yep.
curbs the same.
Yeah, because these cars don't like those sausage curves.
Sausage.
I guess we can just ready up and go straight on. Everyone's ready.
All right, fine with me.
In a different track or?
It's Spa.
Okay.
And now I am in the, how you say, Mercedes.
Or as or Paul the Rest says, Mercedes.
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 And here we have Chevy D77 driving in his new promoted car, the Mercedes. See if he can be any faster than Sebastian Vettel. I am fully aware that was David Coulthard who used to say Sebastian Vettel. But still, Mercedes.
Mercedes. That's the word of the day.
Paul di Resto's got the biggest flipping jaw ever.
So you can, if you press session info now and not go to track, you can change your setup, but it's then fixed for the entire session.
Yeah, park thermae.
Yeah. So I'm going to see what other ones there are. I think it defaults the recommended.
Track's quiet right now. Let's
I
get
can
out
change
there.
my
Well, it's
tyres.
clear.
Is there
Maybe I already okayed the park thermae thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, car setup.
All right, let's do a couple of laps.
So increase top speed. Preset 4. It's picked. You're not flogging the best maximum top speed.
Oh,
There are some
car
long
stop.
straights though. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Don't know, do I want more top speed and less handling? Maybe. Shall I just go for maximum top speed? No grip.
Do it, and I'll go balanced, and we'll compare.
Alright.
You're going up one, I'm dropping one.
Yeah. Experiment.
Oh, select and
Ferrari.
custom.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all? Oh, aerodynamics, fuel.
Is it
aero.
wet?
Don't think so. I think I've made sure it's always clear. Parc fermé.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I think time of day is random. Oh, it's sunny.
I'm going to drop my ride height a little bit. Get some porpoising on the go.
Bottom out at Eau Rouge.
Brake bias. Front 70%.
Yeah, the elevation's definitely different on this track versus ACC.
Yeah.
Okay,
This one is a bit different.
I think I've completely fucked my car up. Let's try this. Go.
Thing is, I don't know if I've got enough downforce for Eau Rouge now.
Okay. I've gone for all of the downforce. Go.
Oh, you're going balanced. Have you gone full downforce, have you?
No, I've gone balanced and I've dropped my ride height a little bit.
Wheels spun in fourth.
Braking wrong there.
Lincoln with a 151.
I don't expect it to stick.
Good to get that kind of time in ACC, eh?
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I top out at 184 on the fast bit.
Not traffic. Aerox is in front of me. Will give me a bit of a tow.
Oh! We lost it.
That run out of power at Eau Rouge.
.9.
Let's see if it got my name on it. Yeah, Lincoln Clay. And Ham VR.
It's good though, isn't it? It's little touches.
Yeah. Hey, my stall. My stall. Check it out. All right. Let's go to session info. All right, so I knew that my 150.9 would not stick. So it looks like this might end up being somewhat of an even race.
Left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
What's that, fuel? The Aerox flies past me on the top.
So I'm going to take a moment to grab a drink, folks.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Let me check the chat before I grab a drink. No, we don't want that. Hey, Lincoln is a race man. I love it. Major Wanker, how are you doing?
What a name.
He's been in the chat a couple of times, so I'd like to think that he's a sub. Welcome to the race. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, and then sit back, and I think we'll watch everybody else qualify. Right now, I'm currently second with a 150.9. I think I can get a little bit faster, but I think I'm good with that. If I'm on the front row,
Where's the pit lane?
I'm good with that, and we'll just have to be careful not to spin the car out this time like we did last race. So I will be right back, folks. I'm going to grab a quick drink.
Oh, that'll do it. Hey, F122. Sorry, text speech just stopped working. Frascudo Ortega? Question mark. It is. Oh, it always reaches a point in the night where just text to speech stops. So I'm doing my sound card. Yeah.
Box this lap, motherfucker. Understood. I'm changing my... Oh, I can't change my setup now, can I?
No. Pug firme, mofo. Yeah, the full no downforce setup wasn't too bad. Session info. So, okay. So, I got the fastest Sector 3, Link got the fastest Sector 1, and Aerox got the fastest Sector 2. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. So, I got 150.5, Link got 150.9, Aerox 150.1, Kirby got 151.9. So, we're all at the front this time.
We're 19th in the speed trap, 184.0 miles per hour.
Alright. I need to update SimHub. So on multiplayer.
What's an update?
Well, what it is I'm using the previous build and I've got it in F121 mode. And the driver names don't display on multiplayer. It just says the teams. But the AIs, it shows the names.
Okay. Yeah.
So Lincoln's got 3 minutes. Can I dig into these anymore? Just view profile.
There is a show player names option in telemetry as well, you have to switch on.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think I did that already.
Okay.
Let's double check that. Settings. Telemetry settings. Show player name. Oh, on. Okay. See if that fixes it. Thought I had put it on. If I refresh simple. No. So I'm wondering if I update it because the latest version's got the F122 profile set up.
Right. I'll try going to the pits and I got disqualified because I was going to say slightly missed it.
What, did you go off-road or something?
I slightly missed it. I was like, oh crap, I've just missed the entrance. Let me reverse back and go in. And it was like, no, disqualified.
Oh no. Well, at least disqualified from qualifying, you start at the back. That's sort of annoying. AC back on. So, last race of the evening. Session of theoretical best 150.33. Oh, I've now got the fastest sector 2 time because you've been disqualified, Eric.
Okay.
Kev's now in third. Which team are you now? Oh, are you Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Okay.
He's
We are back, everybody.
Just in time. 1 minute to go before race start. Well, formation lap. So Aerox was third, but he managed to disqualify himself by getting the pit lane wrong or something.
Oh, wow. So let's go back to the session info and see where I'm at. So I'm still second. I still have the fastest sector 1.
It's a little indicators, flying lap. It says you're on a flying lap, Kev, is that correct?
No, I'm not anymore. It's invalid.
Oh, it's a bit delayed then.
Are you still out there, Ham?
No.
I'm just near the field for the corners.
Let's have a look at Kev. Where is he?
We got before it starts. 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
It's right on board.
Oh, yeah, there's a new version 8.03. What am I on there?
Qualifying complete.
Box this lap.
Oh,
It's Kevin the
yeah,
Mercedes. Glove.
Oh, I took 4 already since the start today. No.
Is Kev pitting? You just come in, Kev.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, see your
That's
car
old.
getting jacked up.
Yeah, I seen him slide the skateboard underneath it. You got the 4 guys keeping the tires warm.
Flying in the pits like Morgan Freeman.
It's got your name above the pit as well. KVD77.
Oh, yeah. That's
You've
not
gone
my
for
name.
Lewis.
It should say Andy Dufresne.
Right.
Look like a stiff
1-2 for Ferrari.
Don't worry, because I'm coming up from
Yeah.
behind in the machines.
I think this is the second race in a row we were 1-2.
Yeah. Right. Be gentle on that throttle.
Good machine.
Got it.
Saying that, but I come off now.
I'm going to eat some licorice.
Waiting for players.
Yeah, it's Matt. Again. Maybe he's, has he got this installed on a serial ATA hard drive?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a user error.
His V10 modem.
Race strategy. Yes. Win.
Yeah, the strategy has come first.
But pick a different strategy.
All right.
Are you going for the default
There's-
strategy?
There's my
Maybe.
teammate.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
There's
not.
Link. I think Kev's right behind me, I think.
He's right there.
I've got loads of downforce, so you'll be pulling away from me.
All
So
right,
Kev
let's
was
get ready.
just flying off.
Can't flash my lights or beep, can I?
I'd rather
you've
be on the
got to
left at the
use a
start.
medium.
Lincoln's got the better line here, I think.
Oh, so
I've
you've
got
got to use
formation
a
lap.
medium at some point in the race. That's why.
Ah.
We're not seeing any technical issues.
So I tried to
coming
change
off
my
the practice
strategy to
start.
just use
What's the
soft.
RPM on the full start? We don't want you to
And it
bog
said you
down.
must use a medium.
What, did you override which tyre you wanted from the hood or something?
No, before the race start, you can go and instead of selecting strategy, you can press edit my strategy,
Right.
and you can choose which tyre you have when.
Rainfall expected today. We think it is late.
Well, I'm disqualified again. Fuck's sake.
But you're already disqualified him. It said I was disqualified when I missed my pit box at the start of the last race. I think it's a bogus message.
Well, I've been jumped to the grid to start
Alright, yeah.
after everyone else.
The naughty step position, the naughty grid position.
Yeah.
Boo-doo-doo. Lincoln Clay keeps brake checking me. Boo-doo-doo. Copy that, Lewis. If you look into it.
I didn't think these cars had brake lights.
It's when I almost become in you. I want to be in you. I want to be on you. Gonna put it out there, Link. If you like it, take it. If you don't, send it right back. I want to be on you.
Hey, Link, we're on different tyres. I'm on the softs. You got the mediums. You must have
Did
different
I choose
strategies.
them, or was it by default, or what?
Oh, I don't know. I thought by default it would give us the same one, but obviously Ferrari have got different things in mind for Batman and Robin.
Because I didn't
Yeah, I didn't pick anything
change
either.
the tire.
I
You
just
didn't
left
change
it.
anything?
No. So it's given us two
that
different.
So I guess that
Defaults.
means they plan on bringing you in first then.
Yeah.
Why has everyone stopped? Go back to the grid.
Ah, overshot it. God damn it.
Not the best
I got the
placement
purple!
there, mate.
I got
Let's
the
try and
purple!
get a good launch as the race starts.
Nice. I overshot.
Always
Keep an eye on the
purple for
lights.
me,
The
mate.
start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Baby, when the lights go out.
So yeah, I'm guessing that's a team strategy, putting you on softs and putting me on mediums.
Whoa!
Oh,
For
shit.
some reason, my car's a go.
Oh hell!
Yeah. I was already moving it, just a little bit of throttle, and I just lit the tyres up. God damn it.
I had launched it then, man. I had to brake.
Well, I immediately went into second this time to make sure I don't spin the car.
Yeah, I was in second. Maybe even third. Well,
Oh, that wasn't the AI this time. Jesus, Lincoln. Blown past me like a
Alright, sir.
oh, man.
I didn't mean to touch your hiney.
You did. I was twitchy bum time then, mate.
This hill right here drops immediately as soon as you get around that corner.
Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, around the outside of Perez. Sorry, Checo. That was my bike, punk.
Don't worry about the start. We can
My
still
grandma was
Why?
in that chain.
I get it's called Sergio Perez, but they call him Checo.
Yeah, Checo is short for Sergio in Mexico.
Ah.
Oh shit!
Oh, he turned into me. Turned into me.
Yeah, get on the radio. No, you should have picked George Russell for that.
George Russell me.
It keeps turning into me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You gonna take that wall? You gonna take that wall?
You gonna take it? Oh, that exit. You gonna take that exit? Oh man, I'm right up your ass up over Rouge. I'm on your left, Lincoln. Oh, he's turned into me! Shit!
They gave me a warning.
Yeah, I was on your left, you know, going up a Rouge. And you came across on the racing line into the side of me.
Was your front wheel past my rear wheel?
It was very fast, mate.
Okay.
Extremely fast. Goodbye, Latifi. Dispatched. Sorry, Albon, sorry. The thing is, because it's a game, I don't think visibility isn't good enough on this. Real F1 drivers can see more than we can, I reckon. Like, I wouldn't know if you were alongside me because I haven't got any fucking mirrors in this view.
Yeah, but keep in mind, you're 2D.
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, I can see everything an F1 driver can see.
Are you in cockpit mode as well, Kev?
Yeah.
That's actually quite difficult in this game, I know. Unless you adjust, did you adjust the FOB of it?
No.
You're doing well. Because most people do it above the halo view in 2D.
Alright, no, I'm between the front wheels.
It's hardcore. Respect.
I liked it hard.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Back in the battle. Back with the pack, finally.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I'm right up Valtteri's Bottas. Jesus. The AI don't have to slam the brakes on the bends.
Yeah. You have to just assume they're going to drive like a nutter.
Oh, what, like he turned into me then? Yeah. Yeah, I've just been spun around by someone. Oh, is that you, Link? That's alright, I'll let you off, mate.
Yeah.
It wasn't AI. Damn, it's AI. Oh, it was me.
Okay, we're boxing with this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Who else does rear view to check your wings open?
Yeah, wing mirrors.
Get out of the way, Russell, you lanky streak of piss. Oh, what an overtake, dude. 2 cars on one bend.
I did a similar thing coming down the hill.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. 2 cars in one go. Great job. Really impressive. Oh, thanks, mate.
Nice.
I went one round the outside and one round the inside. crash Stappen in front of me now.
Well done, that's P14. You're in P14.
Wrong team orders. Going one more lap on these bad boys.
They telling you to come into the pit?
Yeah.
When?
The lap just now, but I've passed the pit area. I had too many cars around me.
So you going in next lap?
Yeah.
Because I think they told me I got one more lap. And then I'm going to Hards.
I had DRS and Verstappen didn't, and he was still pulling away from me on the straight.
Yeah,
That's
the
our
ERS.
setup, isn't it?
That and maybe you have ERS power going at the same time.
Or maybe,
just-
yeah, I haven't used mine for ages, actually.
Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Where you at on the track, Ham?
About halfway.
I'm approaching the start-finish line, so I'll go ahead and keep going and stay out one more lap. And then you should be gone by the time I get back, by the time I come around again.
Yeah, just coming up to the bus stop, long straight section. Whoa, yeah, just slowly, Kev. Lucky.
Fucking back end stepped off for no freaking reason, man.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Oh, fucking bastard, man. This fucking game. I was in a straight line on my own, dude.
I've done that. Oh, loads of us are
Let me know
pitting
when
this
you go
lap.
into the pit. Let me
Yeah,
know
I'm in
when
the
you
pit lane now.
Okay. Oh, I got the notification just now.
They're all pitting. Oh yeah, purple baby.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Put me on mediums.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I just missed the DRS window.
Watch this lap.
And again, same fucking corner. Why does it always do that?
Which one's getting you?
Caution,
The
caution.
last fast right before the super fast bit.
Okay, be aware.
Normally you can take it flat out.
Track, no overtaking through the yellow flags.
But every time I do it, the back end steps out.
Okay, clear.
You run it. You lowered your ride height, did you? Maybe that's messed up well.
No, I've got increased downforce.
You know this pitting quick time thing, what are you meant to do? Just turn before the thing.
No, push the button just before the barrier.
We're currently
Which
training our
button?
teammates by 26.
Whatever your enter button is, or advance button is.
I don't have one.
Well, how do you press advance in the game when it says...
On the key. Well, mainly I don't, as you've noticed, but it's on the keyboard.
I guess you'll need that mapping.
That was a backbreaker.
It won't let me.
I gotta remember I'm on hard tires.
So I will.
Wow, Alonso just dive bombed everybody. He's right alongside Lincoln now.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.8 seconds.
I made it. Oh, come on, Alonso! You spun me out. Somebody did. Now I came out of the pit. Oh, god damn. I came out of the pits in 3rd place. Now I'm in 10th.
I can see you up ahead,
Everybody disrespecting my hard tires.
This Haas is a Ferrari sandwich.
My tyres are only 38% worn. He's told me there's no issue with tyre wear.
What's your temps?
And I'm all over the place.
Maybe they're not right temp.
And which one is it? The top one?
Well, there'll be four tyre temps on the steering wheel. Oh, you looking at... Well, it'll stay on the steering wheel and the hood.
93.
Okay, not too bad. The one that's fluctuating rapidly is the surface temperature of the tyres.
Yeah. I've got the top, middle and bottom. Middle 65, top 70 now, just coming out the pit.
I don't have the that hood item open at the minute, so... Oh yeah, top, middle, bottom. Yeah, bottom's brakes. Using my ERS up. Didn't know what's going on. Damn it.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Whoa! Damn it. Oh, Magson just took me out. Son of a bitch. I missed the start of that.
Green flag. Yellow flag.
I nearly made the meow sound then Hamza went past you.
Low downforce is definitely a good option on this track. I caught you up pretty quick. A nice lock up.
What a difference, isn't it?
I had DRS
What a
on as well
difference,
as
is it?
DRS.
Yeah, I had both as well, dude.
Is it? Right. This is... I always
I've
fly
got
past
high
the AI on
downforce.
this corner. They're dead slow on this bit. I but if you don't get past them here, they take you out on the next bend.
Oh shit, sorry dude, I hit you.
So,
I was well fast on that bend then.
and the line was wrong because of trying to get past him.
That's it. I lost it anyway, I think you stayed on, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
How the fuck am I in P20? What the fuck's going on in this race?
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Full race update.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds.
Car in front.
Car in front?
What is this? Oh, shit!
Okay,
Oh, there's Ham. Overtaking button. Engage.
I spun out.
On turn 1 there, I keep putting it in neutral.
Oh shit!
we've only got 2
That did
laps
it.
of fuel left.
The last lap again.
Caution, caution.
You know what happened?
Caution,
caution.
Someone's come off ahead of
I
you.
lost track of where I was at on the track.
Ah, I forgot the bend.
So basically, since I didn't know where I was at on the track, I approached the corner wrong. Now I'm in 12th. Oh my God. I did all that work to fight my way back into 6th place. Oh my goodness, what another heartbreak.
Okay, clear.
I tried to get Ricardo at the end and almost came off.
screwed up and had to fight my way to. I kept having to fight my way up.
Spun off so many times that race.
I like that. I like the team strategy though.
Yeah. Driver of the day, Lando.
I don't know if I like how they put me on hards, but I like that they wanted to bring you in first.
The driver of the day took me out. Because I did a bit of a ropey overtake, so I didn't have much speed in the following section, and he just sped up and took me off.
Oh, God.
12th.
Flashing for tail.
Where did Aerox finish?
17th, because I had 2 3-second penalties.
So 152.7, Lincoln.
What's that?
1
Oh, your laptop. 152.7 as well for Aerox, so you and Link got the same lap times. Well, Link's was slightly quicker, 7.44.
I finished just behind Lincoln, but because of penalties, I got pushed back.
Did a 153.2, I did a 152.1 with that low downforce setup. Advance.
I managed to save the replay that time. That'll make for an interesting watch that.
Alright. I wonder if they fixed it then. Because I was able to save a replay as well.
I might watch the...
Looks like I finished 8th in the Drivers' Championship.
Ooh, yeah, I beat you by 1 point. So if that's close tonight.
Well, that was a letdown, Ham. I think you and me should have had 1 and 2 in the championship.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Two races in a row, we got 1 and 2. We were on the front row, and we finished in the middle of the pack, or worse.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the replay now. I want to see the Eau Rouge escapades.
Oh, shit, the Eau Rouge is easy in this game. This ACC is a different story.
Oh, no, I meant with you and me, Link.
Oh.
We say.
I didn't even know you were there, Kev. I thought you were behind me. I didn't know you were next to me like that.
It's fine, dude. Honestly, I'm just I'm interested. Let's see. Shouldn't be hard to find. I think I've already saved
let me
one.
Check the chat in the meantime. Oh. Nope, nothing new. So. All in all, good day of racing.
I don't know if my Discord let me share this.
I mean, the way I'm feeling right now, I'd probably say I still favor the GT3 cars, but only by a hair. I'm liking these Formula One cars each time I get behind the wheel. I'm liking them more and more.
Getting adjusted.
And I really like how Ferrari had a game plan for both me and my teammate him.
Yeah, that was interesting how it gave us different default race strategies. It's quite cool.
And you know, the thing about that is I would have never known that if you hadn't said anything. So all this time that I had been doing multiplayer races, I didn't know that the engineer had a plan for both drivers.
Yeah.
So that definitely made things interesting. So,
Link, I don't know about this, man. I don't know. If I'm streaming it on Discord, how can I change the view?
So I'm under the impression that Ferrari wanted to bring you in first, probably with the intentions of me maintaining the lead until you get out and work your way back up to the front of the pack.
Yeah, maybe. But the
we qualified
leading car
1 and
with the
2,
first pit stop.
If we maintain those positions, when you go into the pits, then I take over the lead.
Let's see if we can get Kev's replay on stream.
Trying to. I can't remember how to do this right.
Woo. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Can't remember how to play it. Hang on. This is well confusing. Hang on. What? Yeah, just
All right, let me pull up the Discord and see what you're talking about, Mr. Kev.
How do I? What? I would love to know how I do this now.
Trying to figure out the buttons for the replay.
Yeah. What? I don't. What am I
Maybe
doing?
using the keyboard.
Yeah. I'm using the keyboard.
I think
I've gone
press,
into this.
is
I
it
don't know how to get out of
F4?
it.
What's that little F key next to the eye? To the left of the eyeball.
The under the eyeball is F2. That just changes these views.
Yeah, and to the left of the eyeball. Is that...
F1. That brings up this.
All right. So it's the one to the right of the eyeball. The exit will take you out of the camera view.
Oh, will it? Oh,
So
okay.
you're in photo mode, not video mode.
Okay. So you want to exit photo mode? Oh yeah. Okay. Right. So how do I change the view here? Is it F? No. So how do you play and pause here? All I've got is forward and backwards.
Okay, folks, so we are
Yeah,
watching
it's
the
ending
replay.
Play up and pause.
Sorry.
Just trying to bring up Kev's replay.
I've just explained to the audience that we're watching the replay where we had the accident at the Eau Rouge.
Yeah, there was some.
Halfway through at the moment.
It's just here, but me and Lincoln doing a bit of fighting. Look, I'm in the Mercedes. Link's in front in the Ferrari there.
Shadies.
I didn't even know I hit the grass like that.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
You were right on my ass.
Okay, so
Oh, I see what happened. I drifted to the outside so I could get ready for the Eau Rouge.
yeah.
Rewind it back. That's it. They do it slow-mo.
How do you do it in slow mo?
The one to the left of F7. What's that?
That's just pause.
There you go. Press it once now. I think you can.
Nah.
If you do pause and then there you go, you can manually do it fast forward and backwards, maybe.
Oh,
See? There you go.
that's just normal.
Yeah.
I can just
But
do it like this.
You
Yeah.
could, yeah. I think if you do it with the keyboard, you can do it with the triggers progressively, but it's fine. The Xbox controller, man. That's cool.
Ah, yeah.
That works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lincoln doing the old Verstappen there.
You were well past my rear wheel, so I would be at fault. But I thought you were behind me. I didn't know you were on the
Change
side
the
of me
camera
like
angle,
that.
Kev. Do it from behind the car view.
How do I do that?
So bring up the items. That's it.
I'd imagine the F2 that's got that eye symbol. Maybe that's the cameras.
Nah, that's removes the UI.
What's tab then?
Photo
Oh.
mode.
Tabs camera.
Yeah.
Your photo, yeah.
Well,
There's
we
sort of
got the
added it, but
rear
you
view
can't-
that you're looking for. We got the chase cam that you're looking for, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
I need to get it to the right place.
What do you normally press to change view? It could be the same as what you press when you're driving.
Well, true. No, it just switches to thingy-majig mode. Right, hang on. Right, so
Here, just hold on a second, Kev.
if I do
What I'm going
that,
to do is I'm going to let the audience see the replay. So hold on.
okay.
So let me go to F1 and close that, and then go to display capture. Okay, let it roll.
I'm
So we're
on.
watching the replay, folks, to find out where we had the accident at.
I'm on camera mode at the minute, just changing the.
Oh. Yeah, I think so. It's funny. It's like camera mode gives you more photo options and different camera angles, but video mode does. But it should
I don't
normally
know.
see if I The thing is, I can bring it up, but I don't think I can change the camera.
No, you had this problem last time. So,
Yeah.
So, folks, I'm in the Ferrari, slightly ahead of Kev, but according to FIA rules,
Yep.
I believe if his front tire is past my rear tire, then I have to give him space.
I reckon that's the contact there. Ooh, mate. Could be a racing incident. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Just take a photo of it, Kev. That was a wallpaper for next race.
Yeah, innit? Do you know what? I don't know. Because that's literally just before contact, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it now looks very like a racing incident, maybe at that angle.
Yeah, let's bump it forward a tiny bit more. Probably there. It's not giving me nothing. It's giving me nothing, isn't it? You can, you can see the barcode on Lincoln's tire. What the hell? That's crazy.
yeah, pretty detailed.
There you go. Don't know, mate. Yeah, I think my front wheel is definitely in front of your back wheel, but very just.
No,
Oh, blimey.
no, Mike, that was so not right.
Hang on, let's right, a little bit more. About there. This is funny. It's still nothing. It still gives me nothing. See, I think that would be a racing incident, wouldn't it? If your back wheel hits my front wheel, then it's not in front, is it? Then my wheel's not in front of yours.
The question is, what constitutes your front wheel being in front of my back wheel? The entire wheel, or just in front of it?
The funny thing is, in real life, what would constitute it is our wheels linking together, which means you'd probably flip over and die. So,
I think they'd have to be at least level to be considered in front. At least level. Yeah.
Toto?
Yes.
It's called a motor race, okay? We went to car racing.
I'm doing it one step at a time.
Right. I'll wrap my stream up. Back in a moment.
There you go.
Okay, that's it for F122 at the Hungaroring. So we'll be watching the Grand Prix over the weekend and maybe do some more racing next week. Maybe a variety of different tracks and possibly check out the co-op career mode of Lincoln at some point. We've not got the official Spa race until, so if we go back, I hide that. Where are we? The 26th of August. So the Friday before that, we'll do another Discord multiplayer race. So if you want to join our Discord, send me a Steam friend request and we can get you in on that race. But that's not for a few weeks now. So yeah, that was it for tonight. A lot of fun. As always, we're getting a little bit used to the handling now. Had all the assists off with traction control off and stuff, but yeah, it was good fun. Right, I guess that's it. Till next time, bye for now.